The happiness habit is something that you do every single morning to literally train yourself to be happy every single day. In this video, I'm going to explain exactly how to do it step by step. The happiness habit works. It works extremely well because of the new mind phenomenon. The new mind phenomenon basically means that when we wake up in the morning, we're half asleep and half awake, right? We're in a hypnotic state every single morning. And this is the perfect time to program the mind for happiness and joy. However, this is a short window. It's a short window. We only have anywhere from 5 seconds to 5 minutes. And then after 5 minutes, we kind of wake up and we snap out of it. So we have to act very, very quickly. Step one of the happiness habit is a big smile. There's a big, exaggerated smile. And by the way, this happens literally the second you wake up in the morning. So you wake up and you put this big smile on your face, right? If you feel silly when you're doing it or juvenile, you're doing it correctly, okay? There's a big, exaggerated smile. And this smile, this early in the morning, it's like throwing cold water on your face. It's very dramatic. And what it does is it snaps you into happiness and joy first thing in the morning, which is what we want, right? The big smile first thing in the morning, right? It's basically a direct command to be happy right here, right now. You're not giving yourself a way out. So we're not thinking our way into happiness. We're acting it out physically, okay? That's the purpose of the big smile. That big, exaggerated smile. In addition to that, we're also going to be adding an internal affirmation just to create total alignment. And you can pick whatever you want. It's one affirmation that you repeat it over and over again. For example, I'm happy right now, or I feel really good right now. My favorite is I'm excited right now. So you're going to be saying this over and over again internally in your head. So for example, I'm excited right now. I'm excited right now. I'm excited right now. And it's going to look like this, right? So I'm smiling on the outside and on the inside, I'm repeating this affirmation to myself over and over again. Again, this creates total alignment, total congruency. After that, what you're going to do is obviously going to stand up on your feet, and then you will start saying the happy affirmations. Now, a quick point here, you want to give yourself anywhere from 10 to 20 seconds. So you wake up, you put a big smile on your face, and within 20 seconds, you should be standing up and ready to say the happy affirmation. This time, you're going to say the happy affirmations out loud, right? I'm happy, I'm excited, I feel good, I feel better and better. You say these affirmations with conviction and belief. And when you're saying these affirmations, you're pacing back and forth. I personally pace back and forth in my room. I'm walking up and down my hallway. I'm saying the affirmations with conviction. I'm happy, I'm excited, I feel good, I feel better and better. And guess what? I actually feel better and better. Remember, we're doing this early in the morning and we're still half asleep, half awake. So we are in a highly hypnotic state. So these affirmations actually work this early in the morning. Now, you're going to say these affirmations for about 2 minutes, 2, 3, 4 minutes. And I just want to point out what I call the structure of the affirmation. There's a 4-part structure. Normally, you are going to be in what I call a flow state. And a flow state is basically going from affirmation to affirmation without hesitation. And you can do that here because most of my affirmations are 3, 4, or 5 words. I use very short affirmations. I'm happy. I'm excited. I feel good. I feel better and better. I feel more joy, more passion, more bliss. I am excited. I feel good. I feel better and better. Okay, that's what I call flow. I'm flowing from one affirmation to the next. That's flow. Another type of affirmation is that you're saying one affirmation over and over again. So from time to time, you're going to identify one affirmation. For example, I'm excited right now. And you're going to repeat that over and over again. I'm excited right now. I'm excited right now. I'm excited right now. That's a 1 set. I call that a 1 set. And a 1 set, by the way, is the secret to generating intense, positive emotions. So we're flowing back and forth. I'm happy. I'm excited. I feel good. Every once in a while, you're going to find one affirmation. You're going to repeat it over and over again. I'm excited right now. I'm excited right now. Oh, I'm a winner. I'm a winner. I'm a winner. Or I'm attractive. I'm attractive. I'm attractive. And that will generate intense positive emotions. That's a one set. Sometimes you'll say two affirmations back to back. So I'm excited. I feel good. I'm excited. I feel good. I'm excited. I feel. That's a two set. A three set will be three affirmations back to back. So for example, I'm a winner. I'm a champion. I'm successful. I'm a winner. I'm a champion. I'm successful. I am a winner. I am a champion. That's a three set, right? Three affirmations back to back. So when you're saying the affirmations, you're going to be going back and forth between these four types of affirmations. And the two primary ones are flow and the one set. So keep that in mind. Now, is there a set of rules that you should follow? No. The affirmations, saying the affirmation is an emotional experience. Let me say it again. Saying the affirmations is an emotional experience. So you're being guided by emotions when you're moving around between these four types of affirmations. Okay, so once you're done with the happy affirmations, you're going to move on to the beautiful affirmations. And the purpose of these affirmations is to raise your self-image, to see yourself in a positive light, right? So examples of beautiful affirmations are I'm attractive, I'm beautiful, I'm sexy, I am a supermodel, I look extremely good, I'm the most attractive man in the world, I'm super attractive and sexy, I'm a supermodel, I'm the sexiest man alive. Ladies, I'm the most beautiful woman in the world, I'm super attractive and sexy, I'm hot, every man wants me, I'm super hot and sexy, I look good, I look incredibly good. You get the point, right? These affirmations raise your self-image and help you see yourself in a positive light. And you're going to say these for 2, 3, 4 minutes. Okay, that's the beautiful affirmation. Then we're going to move on to the self-love affirmations. And here, what we're doing is raising our self-esteem. Examples of self-love affirmations are, I love myself right now. I totally accept myself. I love myself in every way. With number 4, it's basically one affirmation, and that affirmation is, I love myself right now. Now, be creative. Any affirmation you come up with that communicates that idea is good, okay? So that's step number 4, the self-love affirmations. After step 4, we're going to go into the power affirmations. And here, the purpose of these affirmations is to raise your self-confidence and your self-belief. Examples are, I'm a winner, I'm a champion, I'm successful. Now, before going too deeply into the power affirmations, let's look at what are we doing here? I mean, what's going on? So here's what's going on. To give you the big picture, I mean, you woke up and you're half asleep, and then you put a big smile on your face, and that puts you in a good mood. Direct command, be happy right now. And then you reinforce that by saying a positive affirmation in your head. So that makes you feel even better. And then on top of that, you added the happy affirmations, which made you feel even better. And then you added the I'm beautiful affirmation, which enhances your self-image. Then you added the self-love affirmation, which makes you feel even better. And then on top of that, you added the power affirmation. So what this does is it just overwhelms you with these incredibly positive emotions. And you're doing this at a time when the mind is extremely vulnerable to new input, first thing in the morning. And that is why the happiness habit works, right? The two things going on. We're stacking all these positive emotions on top of each other. I mean, it's overwhelming in a positive way. And we're doing this at a time when the mind is extremely vulnerable to new input. And let me just point out here what I call the promise of the happiness habit. The promise of the happiness habit is this. Every time you do the happiness habit correctly, you'll be overwhelmed with ecstasy, joy, and bliss. Let me say that again. Every time you do the happiness habit correctly, you'll be overwhelmed with ecstasy, joy, and bliss. And now you see why. That happens because of the stacking effect. The fact that we keep stacking all these affirmations on top of each other, and also because we're doing this at a time when the mind is extremely vulnerable to new input. So that explains why the happiness habit works. Finally, let's go back to our story. Number 5 is the power affirmations. Again, like I said earlier, The purpose of these affirmations is to build up your self-belief, your self-confidence. Examples include, I'm a winner, I'm a champion, I'm successful. And by the way, these are the affirmations that you would find in a self-help book. These are your typical positive thinking affirmations. And what they do is they build up your self-confidence and your self-belief. Examples are, I'm a winner, I'm a champion, I'm successful, I'm the best, I'm the greatest, I am productive, I'm energized, I'm powerful. And what they do is they end up filling you with confidence and self-belief. Now, once you're done, you're going to feel amazing. You're going to feel on top of the world. This is going to energize you. It's going to make you feel happy and excited. So you're going to have an incredible morning and an incredible day as a result of doing the happiness habit first thing in the morning. That's the happiness habit in a nutshell. Now, what I recommend you do is you do steps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you have time, go back to step number 2 and repeat the process. You can go back to number 1 and do it again, but I notice it's okay to just go back to number 2. So ideally, you want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're short on time, you can just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll be done. You're going to feel amazing. You're going to feel empowered. And when you do this every morning, you are literally training yourself to be happy every single day. What is the secret of happiness? The secret of happiness is that in order for us to be happy, we have to train ourselves to be happy every single day. And in my opinion, this is the best way to do it. Now, a quick overview, just kind of get a bird's eye view of the happiness habit. I want to discuss a little bit the structure, the way it's set up. So basically, we have happiness at the beginning, the big smile. Then we work on self-esteem. And then finally, we have the power affirmations at the end. So the way it works is we work on ourselves first. We take care of ourselves first. And then we deal with the outside world. Many people, by the way, have it in reverse. They try to take care of the outside world first. And then if they have time, maybe they'll address the internal world. But the proper sequence is deal with yourself first, then address the outside world. So in the beginning, we have the big smile, right? And then we have happy affirmations. So those 2 things, actually those 3 things, right? The big smile, the internal self-talk, and saying the happy affirmations out loud, that increases our overall level of happiness and joy. Then we move on to self-esteem. And I break self-esteem into 2 parts. The first part is creating a positive self-image. And then we move on to I love myself. Now, I could have created a system where after happiness, I went directly into I love myself, I love myself, I love. That would work, but I found that to be a little bit too abrupt. I think it's better to start off by first building a positive self-image. I'm attractive, I'm beautiful, I'm sexy. And then once you see yourself in a positive light, then it's much more acceptable for you to love yourself. I love myself, I accept myself in every way, right? I mean, I think that sequence works much better than just going directly into, okay, I love myself. So that's the way I have it set up that way. First, you build up your self-image with the beautiful affirmations, and then you add the I love myself affirmations. So, okay, so at this point, we increase our level of happiness. We raise our self-esteem. Now, we're going to deal with the outside world. I'm powerful. I'm strong. I'm a winner. I'm a champion. Now, after you're done with the happiness habit, you're going to go to work, right? You're going to deal with the challenges of the day. So the power affirmations prepare you for that, right? They prepare you for the challenges that are coming ahead in the day. So that's why the power affirmations are near the end. So that explains the structure of the happiness habit. We have happiness in the beginning, self-esteem in the middle, and power affirmations at the end. So what I encourage you to do is to do the happiness habit, do it every single morning. Once you understand the mechanics, do it for 21 days. This will help you set up the habit and keep reinforcing this habit. I mean, when you do that, when you make this an automatic morning ritual, you will literally be happy every day of your life. And that's what I want for you. I want you to be happy every day for the rest of your life.